How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
How you doing?
Good, good. Paul here, Music Villa, Bozeman, Montana. And I'm with my good friend Quentin King here. And we are checking out probably, you're going to love this one. Cause,
Yeah,
you know,
I dig this.
We got two of what is your...
Kind of in my
it's
wheelhouse,
in your wheelhouse, for sure.
As they say.
And
yes.
these are Dreadnought Martins. These are a D-35 and an HD-35.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, with anything D, it's always a Dreadnought.
Yep.
And with Martin, it's interesting because there's so many different things. Okay, you got different bracing. You got where the bracing is shifted, the size of the braces. Are they scalloped? Are they non-scalloped? There's a lot of different variations of Dreadnoughts. So this year they redesigned them again. So it's kind of a whole new theme again. So the 2018 Reimagined series. These are both now forward shifted. The main differences, and you'll see all the specs on the site, but there's really one main difference. D-35 non-scalloped, HD-35 scalloped.
Theoretically, the scalloping allows a little bit more vibration of the surface wood to project more.
Yep, makes the top, and you know, it kind of changes the mid-range too, I believe. It's, you know, I hate to say specifically what it does because every time you pick up a guitar, it's different, and everyone has a different way of describing tone.
That's why I described it as theoretically.
Yeah. Yes.
Theoretically. In theory. But,
in theory, the tone will change a bit, and you're correct. It's very much
classic
three-piece
back on the 35. So in addition, you've got that's the structural feature, but there's also the beautiful difference that you'll notice in the binding, right? The herringbone versus the standard.
That's what the H stands for. Herringbone Dreadnought.
That's the extent of my technical knowledge of guitars. This is what the H stands for.
Good job.
But thank you. I'm learning as your Padawan sitting here all these times. Precisely what you'd expect from the D series, a big, projective, dare I say again, relatively loud guitar if you want to dig into it. Sufficient bass, it's there, present, especially on the low E string when it's unfretted. But playability, these things play well, and I'll say that. I've heard different things over the years about, the appropriate setup for a genre of guitar. Like if you want to play a loud guitar, I've been told that you actually want your strings set up a little bit higher. I don't understand why that rationale exists, but it's theoretically, not only can you play it louder, but it's going to increase projection. If you want to play it softer, or you want to play faster, then you drop your action. But this is nice and in the middle. Of course, someone can tailor that to whatever their preference is. Yeah. But in this, what I would call a slightly higher than, standard action, I think that adds to the volume. But despite that space, it's still pliable. It's really easy to play.
People want to hit it harder with their guitars. That's what they want.
I think that's true.
Let's hear it.
It's a solid guitar.
Non-scalloped. Okay.
Yep.
Same guitar. Scallop bracing.
Hopefully it's still in tune.
Is there more overtones, kind of? Or
it's always hard to know the difference between what I'm actually hearing, what my brain tells me I should hear. Yeah. But I am hearing. Some more overtones. This one seems like it's a little tighter, more focused. This one seems like it's more open and broad in the room. Not sure how well it's going to translate through the mic. But in both cases, again, this one feels like the setup's very similar. It's a little bit higher action than probably, the super fast players like to see. But for someone who's banging through and trying to project, it gives you the freedom to play aggressively. Nice bass in there.
Well, we'll compare them side by side.
A little bit more,
we'll compare them in the end. But basically, it's kind of neat now because, people just, they come in. There's so many choices in Dreadnoughts. Mm-hmm. Which one do you choose? Well, you just sit down and play them all, and you figure out which one you like the best. Yeah. Non-scalloped, scalloped, yeah, just
It's
you
going to be
gotta
a matter
play
of
'em.
personal
Personal,
taste
yep.
and style. Some folks might want the more open sound if they're a rhythm player, if they're a soloer who likes to shred up top. But
Yeah.
some folks are just they like 3 chords and the truth. They
Yeah.
want to sing a song, and there's guitars for all shapes and sizes.
There is.
A performer.
Well, thanks, Quentin.
Yeah, you bet.
I'm really happy with the new Martin series, and we're going to get right on to the end here. We'll let you do a little comparison. And
You bet.
thanks, y'all, for watching.
Great guitars.